Hi everyone, I hope that you guys are all doing well and shining your beautiful light bright. For those of you that are new here, my name is Rosani and I help inspire and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. If you are returning or welcome back in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about why people are confused, because I see so much people confused. Even I've had moments of confusion, and so I just felt compelled to talk about confusion today and why you're confused. So let's dive right into it. You're confused because you are not trusting yourself. There's a split between your mind and your heart, your intuition and your conditioning. Your heart is your desires, it's your intuition, and your mind consists of protective conditioning, protective patterns. So when there's a split between your heart and your mind, your thoughts create confusion within yourself, because your heart knows the truth. Your heart knows where you're heading, where you're going, who to trust, who not to trust, who to walk away from. Your heart knows all of this, but your mind is focused on logic, it's focused on reasoning, it's focused on filling the silence. Your mind doesn't like silence. Your mind likes to create stories. And so when you have that split between the mind and the heart, you don't have any trust, because you're like, should I trust my heart? Do I trust my mind? What do I do? I'm so confused. When your mind doesn't feel safe in the unknown, it overthinks to gain control. So your mind starts to create all these false narratives, all these false stories that have nothing to do with the actual truth, because it's trying to find a way to honor the possibilities, honor the potential, honor what you wish for. You feel like you want this, but it doesn't feel like what you want. So your mind creates a battle between what you want and what you feel. And your mind does not care about disturbing your peace. Your mind, it's a disruptor of peace, actually. So one way to clear it is by trusting in the unknown and feeling that it's okay to not have the answers right now. You have to return to the present moment and you have to ground yourself. You have to ask yourself, what is true for me right now? What is it that I'm actually seeing that I can know is real? Not what I think is real, but what am I seeing that's true? So that's one way to clear confusion. You have to trust in the present moment and you have to trust what you see. Another reason why you feel confused is because confusion comes from a place of separation, while peace comes from a place of trusting. And peace comes from a sense of union with the whole. So a lot of the times when we're dealing with other people or when we're going through an experience, we may feel like we're separated from that person or from that thing because we feel emotionally abandoned. We feel like our emotional needs are not being met. You're not being prioritized. You interpret it as a separation from love, from your partner, and from your worth. And that feeling clouds that deeper knowing that you're not separate from love, you're not separate from yourself, and that you are whole even if that person or that situation cannot meet you where you are. So you have to affirm your union with the divine, with your highest self, with God, with the creator. You have to affirm that I am safe, that I am whole, that I am loved, and that you trust yourself. One thing about confusion is that it doesn't like silence, it likes noise. So you see the truth, you know the truth, you feel the truth, but confusion whispers, it second guesses, and it focuses on potential. So a lot of the times we're confused because we feel that we're not getting what we want and we're seeing what the truth is. However, we are unable to accept the truth and we are unable to trust in ourselves. We are unable to get rid of that confusion because we don't know how, and confusion is not a good place to be in because you're being separated from the truth. You're being separated from what you know. And we have to return back to our truth. We have to see what things really are and not their potential, not what they could be. You have to accept it, and then from there, from accepting it, you will feel peace within, because now you will know what you need to do. You will know the call that you need to make to find that peace back within yourself. A lot of the times we deal with other people who are confused, and they transfer that confusion onto you. They transfer that confusion into your space. Everyone is energetically connected to each other. You have an aura and you have an electromagnetic field that your brain has. You have brain waves, and when you're next to someone, or when you're dealing with someone, when you're close to someone, they transfer everything that they're going through energetically to you. And your job is to see the confusion, feel the confusion, and then make the call if you're gonna want to deal with this confusion. But know that if you continue to deal with confusion, you won't have any peace within yourself. You won't feel secure within yourself. So I just had this quick little message about confusion. I don't want people to be confused. I know that we are human, and I know that sometimes we will experience confusion, but I hope that these small tips that I gave you in the video will be able to help clear up some of that confusion that you might be feeling, that you might be going through. Remember to trust in yourself always, because you do have an intuition, you do have an inner knowing, you do have a higher knowing, which comes from the Creator, which comes from your spirit, which comes from your soul. And your job is to tune into that inner truth, that inner knowing, and honor it and be noble to it. I hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if there's any topics that you guys want to see me talk about. Okay, later guys. Make sure to do better, be better, and know better.